ist er wieder, dein Ralf Pfeiffer mit 3F. Und zwar berichten wir live hier mit dem Globetrotter Norbert mit an Bord. Hier live vom Eissee oder Gletschersee genannt. Und ich nehme euch mit, wir sind jetzt hier auf einem Amphibienboot. Ich nehme euch mit auf eine sehr, sehr angenehme, emotionale Reise. Folgt mir! Wir sind hier auf einem Gletschersee. Vor uns seht ihr den Vatnajökull. Das ist der größte Gletscher Europas und der aber auch sehr stark am Schmelzen ist aufgrund der Klimaeinflüsse und die Klimaerwärmung. Und ihr seht gerade so ein Amphibienboot oder Fahrzeug, auf dem wir auch gerade uns jetzt befinden. Dann ist natürlich immer ein Sicherheitsboot mit dabei. Wir wollten auch so ein Zodiac, auch Schlauchboot genannt, für uns in Anspruch nehmen. Allerdings sind dort die Plätze sehr begrenzt und wir somit ja, hier auf diesem Amphibienboot ausweichen mussten. Schaut es euch mal an, die Eisberge. Wir haben auch wieder fantastisches Wetter heute. Was ich noch ganz kurz erwähnen wollte, ist, dass wir, oder ich besser gesagt, gestern beim Snowmobilfahren mein Handy verloren habe. Ist aber nicht so dramatisch, denn es ist ja heute alles digital möglich. Und jetzt hält er gerade an, oder besser gesagt, nimmt das Gas zurück, um Fotos zu machen. Nochmal auf das Handy zurückzukommen, was ist zu tun? Am besten, so wie bei mir, ihr geht in euer Vodafone-Konto rein und dann habt ihr die Möglichkeit, dort eure SIM-Karte zu sperren. Ist hier jemand mit dem Schlauchboot? Okay.
Hello!
Hello!
Surprise! Okay, how are you?
I'm fine.
It's a beautiful day. You should be happy. Okay, everybody understands English, right?
I am
So
from
my name
Germany.
is Chevy. Sorry?
From Germany.
The same in
Yeah,
German,
and I
please?
don't really speak German. I just know how to say thank you.
Bitte.
So yeah, I'm gonna use English. Okay, so my name is Chevy. I'm gonna be your guide today. So welcome to the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. I'm just gonna tell you the few more interesting facts about this place, starting with this beauty here. Like it? It's a nice one, right? So I'm gonna start telling you about the age of this piece of ice. Any guess of how old is this?
Very old.
Very old, more than that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you anyway. So it's 1,000 years. It needs 1,000 years to get from the top of the glacier to here. So it's quite
1000
slow
Jahre
movement.
alt.
And as you can see, this is really clear and transparent, right? That's because it has been floating on the water for a long time and the water has polished it. That's why it's so diamond-like. But if you take a look to the icebergs, you can see that most of them are actually white, not transparent. And that's because of the sunlight. When the sunlight strikes to the surface of the ice, this is going to get crystallized and it's going to look like snow. That's why we have the white ones. But at the same time, if you look to the big one, for example, you can see this black stuff over the iceberg, right? Well, most of this black color is just sand and small rocks and material from the mountains. But there's a tiny portion in it that it comes from the volcanoes. Because every time you have an eruption in Iceland, the ashes from the volcanoes are going to cover the glacier, which is that one, Vatnajökull. So what's going to happen here is that if we could split the glacier like this in a vertical way, we could see all the eruptions in Iceland for 1,000 years as layers. So it's something like the rings on the trees, you know? Apparently it's really interesting for scientists. They like this stuff because they can get information about the ancient geology and archaeology and meteorology and biology. Geology. They like this stuff. That's about the black one. And then we have the blue one, like this one here. Well, the secret about this blue iceberg is that actually all icebergs look blue. They only turn white when exposed to the sunlight. That means that the bluer an iceberg is, the less time exposure. So this is so blue because it flipped over recently. Okay? So this blue part is the underwater part. And if you take a look, it's starting to get white again because today it's a sunny day. So maybe in 3-4 hours it's going to be absolutely white again. Okay? Because it's going to crack. But this is quite a small one. Just imagine this flipping over thing with that one. Because as you know, we can only see the top 10% of the icebergs. 90% is underwater. So if that thing is going to flip over, there's going to be a huge mess here. Just imagine that thing flipping over if you are next to it. I promise you that you are going to fall into the water. And I promise you that this water is freaking cold. We're talking about 3 degrees Celsius, around that. And it's 280 meters deep. This is the deepest water in Iceland, so it's cold and scary. That's why we have these rubber boats driving around, just in case someone falls into the water. Yeah, so just don't jump. They're gonna get super cold. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much all I wanted to tell you. So we're gonna go for the fun part now. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do with this. What I'm gonna do now is to split this in 2 parts. One part is gonna be for you, if you want to hold it and take some pictures. And the other part, I'm gonna smash it into small pieces so you can taste some 1,000-year-old ice cream. Pretty good. But before doing that, have you any question?
You got any gin? You got any gin to go with the ice?
Gin? Yeah, of course. Sorry about that. I mean, if you want to invite you to a bottle of gin, you would just have to sell the company first. You know, the prices in Iceland is quite, they have this issue with alcohol.
Are there any indications on an iceberg about flipping over?
Yeah, kinda, but it's quite random. I mean, if you see, for example, a big crack, and this crack is getting wider, you can say, okay, maybe this is gonna fall, maybe. But you know, maybe there's a crack here, and you say, yeah, this is gonna fall today, and it just falls right here. Because they want to. It's quite random, we never know. And we never know the shape which is underneath. So yeah, we never know if the balance is here or here. It's quite random. Maybe it's gonna happen now, or maybe it's never gonna happen. Okay, if you have more questions, I'm gonna be here. Now it's ice cream.
So. Jetzt geht's weiter und die Reisekosten betragen pro Erwachsener 5.000 Kronen, isländische Kronen, und 1 Euro ist der Umrechnungsfaktor. Für 1 Euro bekommt man 130 isländische Kronen. Dieser Ausflug dauerte ca. 40 Minuten und ja, wir wollen erstmal jetzt Schluss machen, weil wir jetzt die Rückfahrt annehmen und demzufolge wir die wichtigsten Sachen für euch mit festgehalten haben. Okay. So, das soll es von mir gewesen sein. Wenn dir das Video gefallen hat, gebt einen Daumen hoch bei Facebook oder abonniert uns kostenlos auf YouTube, BACKFISCHtheke.de oder Ralf Pfeiffer. Und wenn du wissen willst, wie man mehr Geld im Urlaub verdient, als man ausgibt, dann schau dir die Links einfach unter dem Video an. Vielleicht kennst du jemanden, der dich dafür interessiert. Bis zum nächsten Video, dein Ralf Pfeiffer. Ciao.